I'm bored.
How's it going, everybody? Johnny Matrograno here. But anyways, you know, I haven't really talked about anything in relation to Roblox, or really just, like, done any kind of Roblox content in forever, and that's probably for, you know, a few different reasons. Reason number one is largely because I just don't feel like it most of the time, and also reason number two, well, as many good games as there are on Roblox, I've just been preoccupied with a lot of other games. Now, of course, that doesn't exactly mean that I don't like the platform, despite the fact that it has so many different problems with it that it could probably warrant its own entire video. And one of those kinds of weird little issues with Roblox is, of course, much like with a lot of other gaming communities, is of course an extreme level of elitism in the dumbest fucking things ever. Of course, we have different communities that have elitism over the dumbest things ever, but I believe that this is probably one of the dumber ones, which is, of course, elitism over how your avatar looks in Roblox. And to answer the question of what I find okay on Roblox, I just personally don't really give a shit what people wear. They can have, like, the most cursed avatars and I wouldn't care as long as it's not, like, blatantly sexual or anything along those lines. That's where I would draw the line and just kind of go, like, okay, buddy, maybe some of that stuff shouldn't be allowed on the UGC. But, of course, we have somebody else over here who would probably disagree with me on that one, and apparently made an entire 20-minute long video talking about, like, what he considers to be a good avatar on Roblox. More specifically, a good furry avatar. And it's stupid in more ways than you would possibly expect. So without any further ado, let us sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and let's just dive right in.
Furries and Roblox. Name a more iconic duo. You can't do it. Since furries became a more popular subsection of the internet, these guys have been inseparable from Roblox, okay? A lot of famous developers, you'd be surprised, are probably furries in some capacity. Hell, even I am, okay? Me, your favorite YouTuber, EmmetsPage, I'm a furry, if you couldn't tell already. But I consider myself to be of a higher caliber, a greater class of furry, if you will.
You know, some people might actually think that this is probably just him trying to make a joke, but I've watched the entire video, and unfortunately it's not nearly as much of a joke as you would hope.
And it's for several reasons. Most of all, and what we're going to be talking about today, is my avatar, the way I dress, okay? You don't see me walking around with a kimono head with my fucking ass hanging out wearing thigh-high socks, okay? I'm wearing t-shirts and jeans. I'm looking fresh. I'm looking clean, okay? You can't say that for a surprising and concerning amount of other furries on Roblox. And I think that's pretty problematic, guys.
Alright, pause the video real quick, okay? Pause, because, you know, I'm trying to find, like, examples of these kimono head avatars that I'm talking about, like these ones that are just obscene in a way. And, you know, I'm taking the easy way out. I go to the furry fandom group on Roblox, and I just go to, like, the members list, and I eventually find this Chinese guy who's got, like, this is his avatar. He's got a fucking boy kisser bag on, so you know this is a pedophile already. Like,
okay, wow, this is literally only the first minute of the fucking video, and he's already trying to throw out, like, fucking pedo allegations towards random people that he knows next to nothing about, just because of what they have on their avatar in Roblox. I feel like this should go without saying, but throwing random pedo allegations at random people is not a good look.
immediately, it's right out the gate, this guy's a pedophile. And, like, this rabbit hole just keeps going deeper, because there's more, like, Chinese furry guys. Here's another one. Like, look at this fucking avatar. Like, this looks like shit. This looks like shit, and it just keeps going. Here's another Chinese guy. Like,
I mean, personally, well, yes, it kind of seems a little bit lazy with a lot of these avatars. I wouldn't exactly say they look bad or anything like that. I would just encourage a little bit more creativity rather than just straight up saying they look like shit and just, well, also calling them a pedophile because apparently they have certain things in their avatar. Like, I don't like the boy kisser meme either, but I wouldn't go as far as to literally call somebody a fucking ditty just because of the fact that they have that on their avatar. Like, are you okay, sir?
and then there's more. It just keeps going and going and going. Here's another Chinese guy. And this guy isn't Chinese, but he has a censored description. Like, here's another fucking guy. And it's like, look at this profile picture. Like, you know what you're doing, bro. You know what you're fucking doing. Like, these guys are fucking weirdos, bro. You look like a pedophile. If your avatar looks like this, everybody who, like, sees you thinks that you're a pedophile.
What the fuck is actually wrong with you? Literally, this is like the first 2 minutes of your fucking video and you're just calling people pedophiles just because they have certain types of avatars that you don't like. Are you okay, good sir? Like, how do you even have an audience? If like, is this supposed to be like some sort of weird form of a joke or something? Is this Is this like some sort of like mythical level humor that we just don't fucking understand? Like I'm actually genuinely curious as to how you come up with such amazing zingers such as this guy is a pedophile because he has fucking kimono ears or some bullshit like that. This video's definitely not getting monetized with how often I keep on saying this, but like this just what the shit is wrong with you?
And so in this video, I'm going to help you guys out, okay? Like a modern-day Prometheus, I will bestow upon you the knowledge on how to make good furry Roblox avatars. Okay?
Oh yeah, sure, like I'm going to trust the guy who apparently calls people pedophiles if they're wearing certain fucking UGC that he doesn't like. Jesus Christ.
I found your mustache monthly.
Tip number 1, put some clothes on, alright? And, you know, we're gonna be assuming that you're trying to look like more of a classic style avatar. It's not that hard to find classic clothing. If you're trying to make a good looking Roblox furry avatar, just put some clothes on, okay? I'm so tired of seeing these furry avatars that are just straight up, their ass cheeks are hanging out naked, okay?
I love how earlier on we saw all of these supposed examples of what it is that he's describing, and that's not at all what's being showed off right there. Like, they're just more animalistic, I guess. Like, I'm not seeing ass cheeks hanging out. I feel like if you see those kinds of avatars and you think ass cheeks hanging out, I think that says a lot more about you than it does about the people who decided to use that as their avatar.
Bare ass naked. Why? Why does your why are you doing this?
Probably because they're going off of Sonic the Hedgehog rules where, you know, they don't really need clothes other than maybe like shoes or some shit.
Put some clothes on. You might say that this is a weird point to make, and that's because unlike most other furries, for me, it's drip or drown, alright? You're never gonna catch me walking around in fucking underwear, alright? I'm always wearing some clothes on. It's drip or fucking drown.
Okay, and that's your own personal opinion, but I feel like the real problem here comes from literally the first 2 minutes of this video where you were calling people pedophiles just because of the fact that they were apparently wearing certain types of avatars that you don't like. Hang on, let me quickly, Let me quickly pull something up right here, okay? So obviously this is like my mainline avatar right here on Roblox, right? It's a little bit of a change up from what I usually have, which would usually just be this, but I decided to change it purely because of the fact of my current avatar, right? So let me show him this, right? Does this apparently make me look like a pedophile to you? Just because of the fact that I'm not wearing, I guess I'm technically not wearing any clothes with this one. Like, this is literally just a Protogen-styled V1. This is literally what I was trying to go for here. Is this apparently pedophilic to you? Because, again, I feel like that says a lot more about you than it does about me. Let's point out this one, okay? This is literally just a Prime Soul, right? Actually, let's just pull out Minos Prime, something more recognizable, right? I feel like that this is real drip or drown, buddy. If you aren't looking like a Prime Soul, then I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
And if you're not prioritizing the fucking drip, you're fucking up, bro. You're fucking your avatar up. You gotta make your shit look good, or it looks like trash.
Yeah, says the guy whose avatar literally is wearing a fucking grandma sweater.
Okay, tip number 2. Alright? And this one's really important, okay? This is just as, if not more important than the clothes, okay? Stop wearing the Kaneko heads, or whatever they called. Those like boy kisser looking heads. Stop it. Stop wearing them.
I feel like just to piss this guy off, everybody should just start wearing those heads just to piss this guy off.
Please, I am begging you. I'm saying this for your own good. Please stop wearing these kimono, Kaneko heads, whatever the fuck they're called. Please. You look like a pedophile.
Jesus fucking Christ. Making accusations like this is not... again, I feel like I need to reiterate this. It's not a good look for you if this is like... again, I would say I hope that this is like some sort of really poor attempt at a joke, but like... I don't think anybody would try to joke about this if they have like any... like, if they want to try and make themselves even be taken remotely seriously. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
And, you know, to help you out with this, to help you get rid of these fucking Kaneko heads, okay? You can wear Roblox classic faces, okay? You can wear any Roblox classic face you want and just get like an animal nose UGC that like goes on your face. And every single time, literally every single time without fail, this will always look better than these kimono heads.
That's entirely subjective. I think the kimono heads look alright. I mean, again, I can understand it from the copy and paste kind of laziness angle, like everyone kind of uses them and it's no longer cool, but like, I can only understand it from that angle. Again, I feel like calling people ditties just because of it is the dumbest fucking thing that anybody could do.
And I believe that a lot of this has to do with the fact that if you wear one of these kimono heads, it like immediately tells everybody that sees your avatar that you're too lazy to even fucking like try just a little bit harder to make like something that fits more in line with Roblox's art style, alright?
What even is the Roblox art style at this point? Because like, at this point, Roblox is more of a platform than a game. That's kind of what I kind of find a little bit annoying about, like, some people calling, like, Roblox a game. It's honestly more of a platform that has games on it that are made by other people. That's kind of what the point of Roblox actually is. So, because of that, in my personal opinion, I don't even really think that Roblox has a defined art style. I guess the blocky nature of it is the, quote, Roblox art style, but, like, at that point, you could just kind of do whatever you want with it, because even back in the day, I don't think Roblox was trying to fit in with any particular style either. It was just kind of all over the place.
But basically, to boil it down to, like, the most simple parts of my argument, the kimono heads look like fucking shit, okay? They're not even, in an isolated scenario, I think they look fucking bad, okay? I don't like them at all. They're gay looking, okay? I'm just gonna say it, they're fucking gay. So please.
Okay, and I don't really understand the problem with that, but yeah, anyways, okay, I don't exactly understand the point of this. Like, I feel like the kinds of people who use gay as an insult just kind of, like, run out of actual proper insults to fucking use. Like, at least try to get creative with them, man. We aren't in 2016 anymore. We are in the year of our Lord 2024, and people are still using fucking gay as an insult. Like, Jesus Christ, expand your insult repertoire, my guy.
And this hatred for kimono heads also extends to other, like, furry mesh heads. I know there are non-kimono, like, furry heads. I'm sure that if you're a furry and you're watching this video and you're trying to find out how to make your avatar look good, you've probably seen these. I don't like them either because they're not Roblox and they look really out of place and really bad. And when I say mesh heads, I don't necessarily mean all head replacements are bad. If you can find a good head replacement that still looks like a Roblox item and, you know, works good with what you're trying to do, then fucking rock it, dude. You know, I'm not gonna, like, say that you can't use any, like, head replacements at all. Just don't use ones that are so obviously they're so far disconnected from Roblox's art style that they just look bad and out of place next to other avatars. You want your avatar to blend in and sort of mesh with other people's Roblox avatars. And I would say, like, a good way to do that is to look through, like, the 2010s eras of Roblox.
You know, I feel like my own personal idea is completely in the opposite direction, okay? I think what makes a good avatar is one that actually kind of stands out from the rest, you know, one that kind of gives you a properly unique identity. I mean, sure, you could probably do that with some of the more classic hats and whatnot, but it can also be very easily achieved with a lot of the more out there stuff with the UGC. Again, just try to avoid the stuff that looks obviously fucking weird, man. That would be the part in which I would begin to question, why are you on Roblox if you're wearing shit like that? But yeah, I guess what makes a good Roblox avatar? Well, not bothering to stand out, I guess. Not bothering to try and make a unique identity for yourself, and only limiting yourself to stuff that supposedly, quote, fits the Roblox style, which at this point is so all over the place that I don't even think Roblox has a consistent style anymore, and I think that that's the coolest part. But yeah, what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that Roblox has the dumbest form of elitism I think I've actually ever fucking seen in my entire life, let's put it that way. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. That's very well appreciated. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the video, what you want me to talk about next, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new and you want to see more content such as this. Also, go ahead and follow me on Blue Sky. Go ahead and join the server if you feel like doing so. And also special thanks to my amazing channel members. But anyways, if you guys made it to this point in the video, go ahead and comment, let's see here. Go ahead and comment Meshhead, okay? Comment Meshhead if you made it to this point in the video. But yeah, anyways, guys, this has been Sandy, and have yourselves a nice day.